China donates 1,000 respirator machines, 2 million masks, 20,000 medical suits and 5,000 COVID-19 test kits to Italy, thanking Italy for its help in China's initial outbreak. China will also prioritize all Italian orders for respirators in its factories.
This post received a score of 72,326, with an upvote ratio of 80%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
2 days ago there was a phone call between Di Maio and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. For days the Chinese media have been talking about Chinese companies, but above all those of Hubei, which have to start producing again to meet the demand that comes from abroad. In short, export. At the same time, and while Undersecretary for Foreign Affairs Manlio Di Stefano at Sky TG24 continued to talk about new purchases from China, another independent agreement was setting in motion. The Italian and Chinese Red Cross have always had excellent relationships. On 10 March Rocca wrote to his Chinese counterpart, told about the situation in Italy, and Chen Zhu, president of the Chinese Red Cross, replied on 12 March, just 2 days later, "We are ready, we are coming." The Chinese Red Cross makes a great gesture of solidarity also to reciprocate those made by the Italian Red Cross in the past, for example 12 years ago, after the Sichuan earthquake.
Grazie, may you have peace.
Grazie, may you have pizza.
Prego, io love pizza pia.
Not really convincing Italian, if you don't use italic font.
How did Italy help China?
Title misleading. We are thanking for their help back in 2008 earthquake. They sent supplies, personnel and equipment in large quantity.
Thanks for that. It's also not donated, gifted is a very clickbait title, not the first one on Reddit, also especially about this news. IT is all paid for, real contracts signed and agreed in payment, favors to exchange between the two countries and #X200B, all the flavoring about past help and brothers helping each other is just a story embellishment, like most post in front page of pics having a backstory, or else PPL would not upvote them as much.
It's good PR for both countries. We'll see a lot of this from all corners. There's also very real benefits, of course.
I'm just glad nations are helping other nations. The best way to beat this is to work together.
It's a novel concept, but I'm sure it will catch on. It's funny, before 3 years ago it was seen as the norm for countries to be helping each other.
We're better than our last 5 years though. It might take a crisis to show that, but it's always there.
Thank you for the reminder. I have just officially reached middle age, and I hear it's common for us all to think the world is going to end at this age, so I appreciate being reminded that we have seen shit before, and we have all gotten through it before.
Honestly, sometimes when I'm stressed out, nothing is more calming than a couple episodes of a history podcast. Whether Rome or the Middle Ages or whatever, it makes me appreciate how far we have come and all that I have. I'm thankful our modern problems are at least a step up from worrying about my family being slaughtered by Vikings or an invading army.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.